Hi, Alexandra. Thank
Hi,
you for doing
Iris.
this.
My
Um,
absolute pleasure. Uh,
Alexandra is willing to record a podcast to offer a testimonial of her experience with the Wisdom Project Foundational Program. And Alexandra, thank you. And I invite you to first introduce yourself briefly and then answer the following question. What could you tell others about your experience in the Wisdom Project Foundational Program? And um, what do you think is a benefit of it for you and for them?
my name's Alexandra Zachary. I am in Australia. I am a musician and naturopath. I'm now studying psychology and cognitive science. Um, and I'm very interested in group process to explore creativity. Um, So I met Iris and I took the foundational course for the Wisdom Project, partly because, Iris and I connected on a friendship level and we have a lot in common and enjoy each other. And I was really interested to see what she was doing, but partly also because I really wanted to experience the structure that she was um, providing. Um, because that actually is helping my own project of facilitating group process and engaging in meditative and contemplative practices and so on. So for me, I think I gained a lot of wisdom watching Iris's facilitation and watching her provide a really beautiful, safe container for people to have a taste of these very deep and profound processes. And for watching the others in the group, I'd experienced many, many years of meditation and different visualization practices. And most of the techniques that Iris was teaching were familiar to me. Um, but it was just very, very beautiful to see the other people in the group who hadn't necessarily explored those kind of practices to just watching them, oh, wow, the possibilities. At that, like, oh, I just got goosebumps because it's just so beautiful to see people in such a short time frame get this taste of what's possible, and the fact
Get
that,
a taste that there is another way of being in the world.
yeah, and get a taste of real embodiment, get a taste of metacognition, get a taste of authentic communication with others, and get a taste of that possibility to self-evaluate and to grow. And yeah, it was really beautiful, beautiful to watch. For me also, I mean, of course, I entered into that as a participant and engaged in all of the things. There was the Grenland focusing um, method that I hadn't experienced before, and I found that really personally very useful and powerful, and I've been exploring it further, even to the point of looking up how I can train in that particular modality, because I found it really valuable on a personal level. Um, and just meeting lovely, lovely people from really diverse backgrounds. Often when you engage in these kind of workshops or practices, or there's a bit of an in crowd, there's a bit of an echo chamber with um, workshop junkies almost. Like often you'll go to something and oh yeah, I've done the last 15 different exploratory workshops on but this was a group of people from really, really diverse, interesting backgrounds, from business backgrounds, healthcare backgrounds, just mums with interesting personal projects, a whole variety of people that the practices can genuinely touch. And because of that extraordinary diversity of the crowd, the very clear, structured, safe container that you provide, Iris, is, I think, a vital aspect of it, because a lot of people haven't delved deep or explored these techniques, and it might be the very first time that they have an insight into some deep dark corner of their psyche, and if you don't have that beautiful container and strong facilitation, then it can be quite intense and traumatizing, I think, often. So just, yeah, really grateful for...
Yeah, for people, it's easy to get into the practices with the Wisdom Project because they focused on their project. All of them have a
Yes,
project to manifest. Could be a
yes,
personal project, a project of improving the relationship with somebody, or to building a new business. So it's that project that allows them to have the courage to change their worlds.
but it also focuses and grounds the whole enterprise. Like if your focus and grounding is, oh, I want to be enlightened, you know, when you first step into that, it's kind of like, what's going on, you know? But this is very practical, very grounded, and I think that's actually almost the key to, I think, the success that this
Yeah,
movement
that's
will
the
have.
motto. Changing our worlds one project at a time. So they come
Yeah,
with one project, but they learn that they can change using these tools. And then once they achieve or manifest their project, they can go into another project, but they will be then focused on improving and transforming themselves. That's the goal. That's
absolutely.
how we try to achieve wisdom at the Wisdom Project.
Yeah, it's wisdom and all this highfalutin philosophical, you know, metaphysical kind of stuff. But hang on, where does the rubber meet the road? In your daily life and in your life ambitions, in what you want to actually do tomorrow, right? So, yeah,
Yeah. So
gratitude
thank
and
you,
admiration.
Alexandra. Thank you, Alexandra.
My
And
pleasure.
you and I are developing a good friendship, and we will see each other more and more again because we just like the company and learn from each other a lot.
Yes,
Thank you. It was
so
a
good.
pleasure to
Thank
have
you.
you in the foundational course.